we are live. August 6, 2025. Let's get into the charts. Looking at Google here for a short, we have all of this resistance. We have 1 rejection, 2 rejections, 3 rejections. I'm going to see if this is going to be a 4th rejection, pop and fade. Basically all of the zone, once we enter the zone, we kind of sold off. So I'm looking to see if we get that continuation on the 15-minute chart for Google. One trade idea, Q2Q. Let's get into the levels on the MMQ so that we can be more granular. Pre-market highs 23,227.5, pre-market lows 23,109, and midnight open, which is this middle line, 23,164.25. Decent numbers, 110 point range, but right now we're smack in the middle, so if it stays like that, it's going to be a no trade for the QQQ. But that's always on the list for me. It's always on the list. We had Amazon on this 215 fade idea, but yesterday it didn't quite hit my take profit at 213.5, just barely. And now we are here. Oh, nice. We have a bit of a fade move at right before the start. Okay, so we'll probably have some profit here from the initial position. You can see I have my order here set, so this is good. Yeah, we'll have some profit. Yeah, I wanted to have a position so small that it would force me to kind of allow the trade to play out, and it did. It was pretty intense for me, but it kind of held these intraday weak highs, and yeah, it didn't push down lower, so that's unfortunate. But the thesis is still on, still a 215 fade. So I'm gonna just sell my current position now. Oh, and markets are out. Yep, just gonna sell my current position so that we have a clean slate, and then we will take a look to see what happens. Let's go to our Google idea. Let's see what's happening on the Qs. Okay, some selling off. Okay, I'm okay with this Google thesis. Oh man, what's going on? Let's see. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Oh my goodness, what is that? What is that? Okay, we're gonna fade Google for a little bit. Rippity, rippity, rippity. Oh, there was a little bit of a lag here. Can we get out of this position? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, we'll get out of this position. Let's check the depth. Oh yeah, a lot of wires. A lot of wires. Okay, we'll just get out of this position. No problem. Okay. Okay, 312. Let's see if we can get a Tesla fade going on. Okay, let's get some puts going on. So it's fading this 311 spot. Ideally I want it to go to 312. Don't jump the move. 312 is the number. Yep. Let's see. I want to see what happens at 312. So this isn't a guaranteed fade opportunity. Just seeing what it wants to do. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, some sellers here at 312. Is it gonna wick? Markets are a little weak. A close below 312 can signal my entry. Just want to see how everything plays out. Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in. I'm gonna de-risk here. Three 112 will be my stop loss. Fading the 3-1-12 level. Nope. So we're gonna be out. We are gonna be out of this position. Okay, not bad. Okay. Unless this somehow in 1 minute comes back down under 312, that's going to be our thesis, but otherwise we're not going to be trading there. Tesla 3112 fade. Stop loss. Another wick forming. So we just took that QQQ 15-minute orb long pullback. So I was looking here as it pulled back here and just rocketed up. We just took profits on the way up. On the way up. So yeah, just gonna record that on in my notes, and then we'll be back to trade again. One more trade. Eesh, lot of upper wicks. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm very interested in this Tesla chart.
Trying to follow a trend here. The 5-minute close above.
I definitely want to go. I definitely want to go bearish, but if this closes like this right at this moment, this is a bullish sign. I definitely am interested. The risk reward makes sense because the stop loss would be right here at the close, and then I would target the wick up. Yeah, the Google thesis playing out. It just got chopped up with the noise. Yeah, Amazon also following through. Yeah, something's not right about this chart. So I'm just gonna chill out a little bit. And this chart here is the most interesting. Let's take a look what's happening. Teslita. I definitely want to wait 2 more minutes, so wait for this candle close. This could be the sign. Yeah, this is a bullish chart. If it holds above 313.5, this is a bullish chart. I don't really see it going lower. Maybe if maybe it's gonna use some liquidity. So if that's the case, I just want to have one size. That's it, one size. Yes, we have 10:30 news. And we gotta write that down. 10. We're 1 for 3 of the day. Ugh. So it started off nice, and then we're having some chop right here. I still think Tesla wants to disagree with that. It has to close above here, otherwise my thesis will be flipped, and then we have some room here to come back to 312, because now it shows some aggressive selling pressure. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna show us some aggressive selling pressure? Wake up. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. I really like this chart. Oh man. I still like it. I still like it. Any push up, I'm gonna just join the trend. Any push up, I'm gonna join the trend. But if it continues to come lower, I'm gonna of course not be in the trade. Oh, I like this chart. Bullish. Yep. Let's join in one call. Stop loss, of course, will be here at one.
I would rather seen a little stronger volume, but it's not valid anyway with the close below this 15-minute high. So 0 for 2 on the day. 0 for 2. If we move up back to high a day, then I'm just gonna 0 for 2.
Let's
I can hear you.
see.
Can you hear me? If we have higher red volume, I'd join you on the reverse order. I'm not gonna get tossed around on this, so I'm gonna keep my risk to the
Excellent.
likely done for the day. This is something really good. I root for one more.
Minimum, I think it's gonna go at least wick up to
Likely
315.
done for the day.
Oh yeah.
That's what I would
Oh
do.
yeah. That's how you do it. This is my first TP1, but since I only have one contract, I'll take the TP1.
Each way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Each way.
We'll take TP1. Keep
Only
it
the
like
ones that
that.
pay zero. Both times.
10 o'clock.
That's absolutely absurd, bro.
1, 8, 825 call.
Get back to chart when I should.
0.46. This chart is still bullish for Tesla, so let's see if we can get another entry for another good easy win. Easy scalp. Yep. There's still meat on the bone here. Just gotta be careful not to get wicked out. There's no correlation with the NQ, so we have to trade solely on this chart. Let's see how close it can get to here. Yep. Oh, perfect. 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 The orb long strike again. Oh, I'm surprised Tesla's fading this move. Well, not so much, but Should still want to rocket up. NQ is ripping. Tesla is not moving as much. Is my
See, from yesterday we have. I guess
Yeah,
yesterday
Amazon is really good. I really like how Amazon's moving.
Yeah, that hurts. No lie. That does not feel great.
Google is showing lower highs on the 15-minute.
Hurt a bit.
Showing
Right
lower.
idea. Horrible executing. Well, not horrible. System following. Happens, guys.
So let's target that. I'm gonna do some shares here. I'm gonna do 100.
Sorry, fellas.
What will my stop loss be? Yeah, I'm just gonna go right here on the intraday. I think this is
Only other thing I still don't love a pullback down here. Where it looks like that will be the lowest volume.
I think we're going for a 1-to-1, to be honest.
Area of 245. 230 doesn't look half bad.
So based on this chart, 1394. Okay, $36 versus 194.69. Okay, it's about 1-to-1.
Well, I felt with the orb strat. We closed above here. I just didn't manage my trade right. I should have waited for the entry. Yeah, 50% retracement.
I'm okay with this amount of risk. We're looking for a scalp here based on this 15-minute lower lows. 190, 194, the whole number is going to matter at all. This chart is playing out perfectly. Absolute perfection. So let's see. Oh, wake back up. Now we should still be going down. No, we should still be going down. Let's see. I'm going to stay patient. Trust the 15-minute chart. Now this is a bearish chart. This candle. This one on its own, bullish, but now we're rejecting off these levels, 317, 316. Let's get back in here. Tesla. Yeah, a lower high being formed. Now I'm very curious. Very curious. If it closes weak below 315, we're looking for another pop up and fade. So this is kind of going counter trend to what's going on here, but I'm okay with that because based on how the 15-minute and this 2-minute is agreeing. Was that the close? No. One more minute. One more minute for the close. Come on, sweep. Push down. Yeah, this chart's so weak. Yep, not gonna keep looking at it. Let the trade play out. Okay, let's see. This is weak. I'm waiting for the next pop up. This is weak. I'm waiting for the next pop up. Let's see if it can. Let's see if it can get above here. We'll fade. 316. I'm waiting for the next pop to 316. No, no bounce. Okay. If there's no bounce, we'll just get one put. wanted the second pop up. We might have to wait a full cycle for this one. Ah, perfect. Oh, conflicting signs on the 15 minute. Very, very strong.
What'd you say, Mr. Greg?
I want to believe this is another move for a pop up, so this might be kind of, yeah, fade down into the come up.
I'll be crazy. I like shorts too if that goes below the 15-minute high in that.
This chart's still bullish. Maybe after 10:30 you can take a trade, Jay-Dun, but otherwise, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're waiting for this to see how much of a fade move this can be. My risk set. Is Hood getting faded? Yeah, Hood's getting slowly faded. Slowly. Ah, okay, perfect. This is the move. Yeah, I just want to fade this 316 level. Just want to see how close it can get to 316 for Tesla. For Tesla. Still a weakness here. We're gonna just wait, see what happens. Okay, yep.
Oh my goodness.
316. Let's see. 316 and then 317 is probably gonna be our stop loss. Let's see. It cannot break above this high for me to have this bearish scalping thesis. So 316.12. Excellent, beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Was an easy read, and we scalped it. Now we're waiting for here.
Yeah, not my greatest day either. Trade gains.
11 more minutes. Yeah, we have 11 more minutes to see if it wants to break this structure. Overall, this is still bullish, and rightfully so, but I want to catch a put scalp, because then a slow grind higher, I'm unable to wait all day for that. So we're trading right now in front of us, the chart right in front of us, and then right now there is some hints of some bearish short-term potential. So that's what I'm waiting for here. So that has successfully been fulfilled. This is bullish. Okay, let's see. Yep, we're getting close. Getting close. $316.12. What's the depth say? Okay, some sellers. Oh. I don't know. I just like that. I really like that.
All I like, guys, right now is shorts. To fade you, Greg. Looking for a shorts entry if we get
Just a little bit more for a scalp.
Gene, even then we did longer shorts. You're not looking at your
If we wick above here, that's okay with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this looks like it wants to keep going down for some reason.
Yep.
Come on, push down.
Nice. Not seeing any clear entry for me. I do like the shorts. I don't like it doesn't really tell you much, but
Still very perfect consolidation. So I think both theses, depending on where you want to scalp, are valid. But my short-term thesis right now is going to be for the shorts.
retracement for the 15-minute. I am low. We're getting close to the 50%.
Let's see. Can I get to 314.28? That's going to be probably my TP1. Probably going to be my TP1.
Oh, there's the shorts I wanted. Dang it.
Ha ha. Can you push down some more? Eh. I'm not liking it. Oh, and of course it moves right after. Okay, that's alright.
Nice. Oh my gosh, guys. Not executing well today.
A slow one.
We close this candle like this and pop up. I'm gonna try shorts one more time. Targets of this flow in the London lows. If we end up popping above these highs, I'm just done. Let's see how this candle does.
Okay, guys. So yeah, this should have been the velocity candle we were looking for, but it did not. Even though we had NQ coming down, so that's not. So we're gonna be done for today. I think we started off minus 2% on the account, but now I think we're sitting maybe couple 10, 20, $30, which is good. I think my weekly goal is to make 1% a week, just to get the psychological, emotional, monetary values away from my subconscious as best I can. We're human, so it's always going to be a part of us, part of our survival, monkey brain instinct. And I believe that this is the way I can begin to trade and just develop some confidence in kind of reading price action candles. I believe using the 15 minutes really aligns with kind of my personality or what I've been liking to scalp recently, and we've been enjoying it, so that's good. So we took 6 trades today. We opened up with 2 losers, and then after the QQQ rip up, as you see here, we took advantage of that. We took advantage of some Tesla scalps. First, we're recapping right now. First, we took advantage of this scalp right here from the close here, and we took a little bit of a ride up. We took that most recent thesis to kind of fade this high, as you can see some of the lower highs, because this wick does tell a story. It should have been filled, but because of the lack of that ability, I reversed my thesis and took a quick scalp for a short. And same thing here, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and you can see here I was targeting a one-to-one, and that's what we just took advantage of right here. If anything else pops up, because then right now I'm feeling some mental fatigue. This is why I'm kind of taking a break, closing up the live stream. Maybe I can trade more, but it's definitely going to be reduced size. No more, more than one type of contract on options. Definitely, this is kind of like a 10 share, 20 share type of moment because do have a little bit of mental fatigue right now. But yeah, that's my training session for this Wednesday. Hope everyone has been having a great one. Catch you guys on Thursday tomorrow. Stay smart and stay safe. Trade well.